Welcome to Truth, Money, and Freedom. Today is February 17th, 2019. It's a Sunday. And basically, I thought I'd talk about this story a little bit that happened apparently yesterday. Confusion. Pelosi wishes happy Thanksgiving on Valentine's Day. Let me read a little bit to you so you guys have some context on this. What's wrong with Nancy Pelosi? The House Speaker held a public signing bill on Thursday and basically during the remarks wished reporters a happy Thanksgiving. It was Valentine's Day. So apparently this happened on the 14th. She was a mere 84 days late. And you can watch the video. I'll link up this page down below so you guys can watch the video. She didn't correct herself, and earlier in the day, the House Speaker gave a weekly brief press conference in which she could be seen suffering from brain freezes. Now, I know what that is. My dad has the same condition. It's micro seizures, is what they refer to them as. It is a disorder, and there is medication you can take to help eliminate those. And I suspect she's on that medication, and it's probably not helping. Um, but confusing millions and billions. I do that all the time too. I confuse billions and trillions all the time. Actually, I catch myself sometimes. Sometimes I don't. But she was holding up five fingers when she was talking about six bills. And then after suffering an early brain freeze while talking with her colleagues about something, she's basically going, and I do that too. But I don't know that that's necessarily brain freezes. But when she's actually groping for words and blurting out the wrong words, that indicates that she is probably having micro seizures. Um, so I was going to make that, kind of an issue here because I don't know, I mean, how many jobs there are here in the United States where if you have a brain disorder, you can keep your job, especially when your job, is literally talking, doing speeches, which is basically what Nancy Pelosi's job is. So here she has a brain disorder. And I'm thinking, based on the symptoms, because once again, I'm not just saying this, my dad has something very similar to this. However, since he got on, I don't know the name of the medication, but since he got on that medication, they've ended. But the fact is, he couldn't drive under that condition because he would have these minor seizures where, it'd be 10 seconds all the way up to maybe a minute where he just kind of stared blankly into space and didn't say anything, didn't look around, just staring off into the distance. And I suspect that that's very similar to what she has, but it can be corrected with medication, and maybe they're trying and it's not working. But I don't know that we want the Speaker of the House of the United States with a brain disorder. But American politics is a special arena. This is where we do have people with brain disorders, and they are allowed to be leaders in our nation. We can go with the obvious, with Nancy Pelosi and these micro seizures. We can go to Senator McCain, who should have, in the end, when he found out he had brain cancer, he should have stepped down and let someone else be a senator in his place. But no, 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 no. You need to keep that position until the day you're dead so you can get that fancy funeral and get that legacy. But let's talk about the other ones that are not so obvious, which are psychopaths. That's a brain disorder as well. We have a lot of psychopaths in American politics, a lot of them. I could start naming names, but I think they're pretty obvious. Um, so, yeah, brain disorders, I think that's a prerequisite for being in American politics. So, whether you have a brain tumor, or you're having seizures, or you're a psychopath, holy crap, come to America, fill out an application, become a politician, because that's apparently what we want here. But I'd like to, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but if Nancy Pelosi is watching this, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, Nancy, and have a beautiful, wonderful Christmas season as well. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it when you take a few minutes out of your day to listen to our podcasts. Have a good day, everyone.